Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any video from my channel.
Yo! What up, LCameraTV? Make sure you like, subscribe, and share all cool things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and wherever else. And guys, don't forget to hit the bell notification. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. I upload randomly. Sometimes I upload multiple times a day. Sometimes I don't upload a day. So I definitely don't want you guys to miss a video. So definitely hit the bell notification. When you see the squiggly lines, you know you're notified. Alright? And guys, to be honest with you, man, it's the 4th preseason game that's coming up. So I had to do, you know, basically a breakdown of that. 2 really good head coaches. One that has won a Super Bowl and one that hasn't, but has been to the Super Bowl, are going to face off. So I got to talk about that. Also, we have our possible second-string quarterback starting this game. So I definitely got to talk about that. And to be honest with you, man, I got to talk about some players that I definitely need to see step up, man. They're probably going to get cut. So if they don't step up this game, they're probably going to get cut. So they need to step up definitely. And also, people were in my comment section talking about a certain situation that I have to address. Because I didn't address it before because it was such blasphemy. But, you know, you guys want me to address it, so I'm going to address it, man. So we got a lot to talk about, guys. So let's get started. 2 very high-powered coaches are facing off. Obviously, Ron Rivera, you know, multiple coach of the years, went to a Super Bowl. Very good coach overall. I think he's the only coach to win his division. I'm pretty sure he's the only coach in the NFC South to win his division 3 times. Very good coach. It's heading against Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin, I mean, he won a Super Bowl with the Steelers. I mean, he's just a very good coach. The Steelers have been dominant for years now. And just in general, like I said, he's a very good head coach. Very good head coach. Has a very good team. His team has been winning 11 wins for, I think, his whole tenure or something like that. They haven't been bad since he's got there. So very good head coaches facing off. But let's be honest, guys. This game don't matter. And obviously none of the preseason games matter. But this game is more for the coaches to just see who they have on the back end of their roster. Who's gonna be able to, you know, hold their own and actually, you know, and what tends to happen is these guys tend to try to make crazy plays, and that is off-putting to coaches. Actually, Ron Rivera said that. He said, you know, guys try to make big plays and then get themselves out of the right situation, or, you know, overreact and cause, you know, negative plays. And he said that's really telling for a head coach, because that means in pressurized situations, he tries to do more than what he's supposed to do, and that can hurt you. So a lot of these guys are going to try, you know, do something to get the coaches to notice them, whatever. But to be honest with you, man, that's not what they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be just, you know, playing the right way, man. Because I believe if you play the right way and you play within your instincts and you play smart, the coach will notice you. And I think the coaches believe that too, man. It does, and this is a big misconception with this game. A big misconception. Everybody believes that this game matters the most for the guys on the back end of the roster. That's not true. If you've been making solid plays through training camp, through OTAs, and through this preseason, I don't think you'll get cut. But I feel like if you've been doing nothing the whole training camp, preseason, all that, whatever, and then for some reason this game you want to try to ball out, that's when you might get cut for real, because, you know, it just shows that, you know, you're not completely dedicated. Everybody wants consistency, even kill. You want to know what your level at and how long can you stay at level. You know what I'm saying? So instead of having a bunch of highs and lows, if you're consistent, you know what I'm saying, if I consistently get 5 or 6 tackles a game, that's good. But if I get 10 here and then 2 here and then I get 20 here and I get 1 here, and it's like this guy's all over the place. He's not a consistent player. So for guys that are trying out, obviously, or trying to, you know, make the team and trying to, you know, make that splash, whatever, don't do that, man. Try to be as consistent as you possibly can, and the plays will come to you, man, because it just makes more sense that way, man. If you play hard all the time, you don't have to get ready because you've been ready. You know what I'm saying? In other news, Taylor Heinicke is starting for the 4th preseason game. Obviously, Cam Newton's not going to play because it is the 4th preseason game. But, you know, I was wrong, man. I have to be honest with you guys, I was wrong. In the beginning, I thought Gary Gilbert had the position locked, man. I didn't see Taylor Heinicke being, you know, that big of an obstacle for him. Man, was I wrong. This kid I don't know if he just plays up to the level or what, but he's been balling out in the preseason, man. He's been playing very well, to the point where, you know, I think Ron Rivera wants to start him. Now, mind you, Ron Rivera is not going to say that because obviously, as a head coach, they never say that. He just said he's the first person that's starting, and we'll see after, you know, all that coach talk. Basically, we'll see after the game. We'll see how things progress. Listen, I believe these guys really know who it is already. But, you know, obviously you don't want to come out with that before the game even played. So, it's interesting that Taylor Heinicke is going to get the start. I think, like I said, he will be the starter. Garrett Gilbert will still be on the team, maybe. I think Garrett Gilbert will still be on the team. I think they'll keep 3 quarterbacks. And Kyle Allen will be the odd man out, even though he's getting like a whole half to himself to play. I don't see him making the team. So, Taylor Heinicke, I ain't gonna lie, he impressed me with that run touchdown he did. Like, he's been playing really well. He's been playing really well. Like, I mean, so, for me, I like Taylor Heinicke, man. We'll see what happens. I was incorrect with the Garrett Gilbert situation. I thought Garrett Gilbert was going to be the next backup quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. But from what I'm seeing and from what I see in the preseason games, Taylor Heinicke is not playing. He's not playing with nobody. He's not messing around. He's trying to get his bread. He's trying to make this team. And, you know, this is a golden opportunity, man, to be a backup quarterback. Like, look at Derek Anderson. He was a backup quarterback for us for years. He was just collecting a check. You know, Cam Newton rarely misses games. And if he does, you know, you just got to have a backup that can, you know, win 1 or 2 of those games. And Derek Anderson was actually a very good backup because he did win 1 or 2 of those games every time. So, Taylor Heinicke, keep doing what you're doing, man. Don't try to wow anybody. Just do what you're doing because from what I've seen, man, you've been playing really well. So, you know, Garrett Gilbert, I'm not going to lie, man. It's not looking good. It's looking kind of bleak. But, you know, play your hardest, try your hardest, but don't try to overthink things or try to rush things or try to, you know, outperform yourself because that's when you throw picks. And you don't want that. And Kyle Allen, I'm sorry, bro. It seems like you're the odd man out. So, as far as that, I think Taylor Heinicke is going to be the backup quarterback for the Carolina Panthers going forward this year. And finally, y'all know what, man? I be trying to chill. I really do. I be trying to chill. I don't feel like snapping on people and going in on players, man. But somebody's got to do it, man. Somebody's got to be honest for Panther Nation, and I took up that mantle, man, to be honest, man. Deshawn Hall, what are you doing, bro? Now, if y'all remember, I was saying, man, I want to see big things from Deshawn Hall. Deshawn Hall, I've been talking about him like crazy. I was hoping and expecting him to be, a better player than he is. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. Deshawn Hall has disappointed me, man. Disappointed me greatly. Like, he has been basically non-existent. Now, mind you, Ron Rivera said he had an all-right camp, a good camp, whatever. I think he didn't want to bring him out for the media. But to be honest with you, man, I haven't seen him do nothing. He has been non-existent. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is how crazy this is. Now, mind you, this is a 4-preseason game. He better show out. He better flash off, jump off the page. You know what I'm saying? Because the first 3 preseason games, like I said, he was non-existent, man. But I want y'all to take some time to think about this, man. Everybody in his draft class performed. Every single person that Carolina Panthers drafted in that draft class, besides him, 2017 draft class, besides him, has performed. Christian McCaffrey played well. Curtis Samuel has been looking like a baller in preseason. Taylor Moton, when he got his time, whatever, he looking like a starting left tackle. All right? Who else? Corn Elder. He had a tip pick to himself. Alex Arma. He's our starting. He looked like he's gonna be our starting fullback and has been sealing the edges and doing his thing, man. Even Harrison Butker, who's no longer on our team, went to Kansas City and did his thing. He is the only draft pick that we drafted that did not perform. You know how upsetting and sad that is? He's getting nothing against Marquise Hayes, but he got beat out by Marquise Hayes, and you're a 3rd round pick. This man was like a 5th or something like that, whatever, 6th round pick, random. How could you let this man beat you out for your job? Deshawn, and be honest with you, they're talking about Brian Cox Jr., who's undrafted, and Marquise Hayes more than they're talking about Deshawn Hall. Deshawn, man, you better jump off the page. You better wreak havoc in this game, man, because you grossly underperformed for the position we drafted you in. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking at it, we could have got Chris Godwin that Tampa Bay got. Now, mind you, was it like bereft with talent? No. But we could even got Antonio Garcia that went to the Patriots for the tackle. I mean, this Deshawn Hall guy, I thought he was going to be way better than this. I thought, oh, you can learn behind Julius Peppers. You can, yeah, you got injured, but you still got time, and you're gonna play well. All that stuff. Curtis Samuel got injured. He came out balling the preseason. He made it seem like y'all ain't trading me or cutting me because I'm too good. Real talk, man. But Deshawn Hall is looking like a straight up bum. If he does not perform, I wouldn't be surprised if he got cut, man. Because, God, dog, man, you were a 3rd round pick. And I think we traded our 4th round to go up and get you. And you are not performing. You are not living up to the billing. Like, the Panthers this year, this draft, our draft picks are good, man. DJ Moore, Dante Jackson, Rashawn Golden, Ian Thomas. Come on, man. Deshawn, you got to do better than this, bro. I got to see flashes from you, man. I would not accept anything but flashes. You better have like 2-3 sacks in this game, man, to keep your job. Because I'm pretty sure, bro, they're going to cut you. So you better figure it out, or you're going to be in some problems. You're going to have some trouble on your hands. Again, I told y'all, man, I like to chill. But people in my comment section would tell me I should discuss this, and, a lot of people have been talking about it. I gave a shout out to Skip Bayless on my last video because he said he was afraid of the Carolina Panthers. Now, everybody was like, oh, but he said Shawn Lee's better than Luke Kuechly. Let me get into this situation, right? First of all, I shot him up because he said the Panthers were better than the Cowboys. But the reason why he said it is because obviously he wants an excuse so when the Cowboys lose, he can be like, oh, well, the Panthers were just better. I've said this before the season. He does that a lot if you pay attention. Secondly, I didn't address this because this topic was so blasphemous that I just like, nobody's going to believe this. Nobody's going to listen to this. Nobody, like, come on, man. But since y'all really want me to talk about it, I'll talk about it. Luke Kuechly, I'm not going to lie, is the best middle linebacker in the league. That's just how I feel. There's nowhere else I can put it. Nowhere else I can slice it. Do you guys know that Luke Kuechly, since he got in the league, has the most interception out of any middle linebacker since he got drafted? This man has went to Pro Bowls. He's been all pro. He is just better than Shawn Lee. I mean, Shawn Lee is injured more than he does. I mean, Luke has his little string of injuries, but even he's healthier than Shawn Lee is. Come on, man. This is just Skip being a Cowboys fan. That's what it is. Because there's no way you believe that Shawn Lee is better than Luke Kuechly. Look, tell you what, when Shawn Lee starts calling out people's plays and being right about it, I mean, they had a whole segment on the top 100 talking about how Luke Kuechly always knows our plays. When Shawn Lee can do that, then you come holler at me, man. Luke Kuechly be catching the ball like, he be catching interceptions like he's a freaking cornerback out here. Like he played nickel corner or something, man. Because I'm not gonna lie, man, he gets a lot of interceptions. He has very good hands for a linebacker. But not only that, he tackles. He tackles very well, man. He diagnoses plays. He knows. He's like a quarterback on the defensive side, and he's like a freak, man. He's a freak of nature, man. He got a quarterback brain with receiver hands and a DN body or something. I don't know. He's a monster out here, man. So guys that are in my comment section, Shawn Lee does not hold a candle to Luke Kuechly, all right? The second best linebacker in the league will be Bobby Wagner. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I like Bobby Wagner, but giving all pros and Pro Bowls to Bobby Wagner instead of Luke Kuechly, to me is blasphemous because I think he's way better. But again, that's a topic for another day. But yeah, man, I ain't addressing the Shawn Lee thing because Shawn Lee does not hold a candle to Luke Kuechly. Skip Bayless is just a Dallas fan, who let his emotion get the best of him. So we're gonna forgive him for this blasphemy that he spoke, and we're gonna move forward because he doesn't even believe that. He doesn't even believe that. If you put him on a lie detector test right now, if you give him a lie detector test right now, he would not believe Shawn Lee's better than Luke Kuechly. So we're just gonna take it for what it is. We're gonna forgive him because he's talking foolishness, and we're gonna move forward. All right. Well, that's it for me, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share all cool things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and wherever else. And guys, don't forget to hit your bell notification. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. If you see the squiggly lines, then you've been notified. So hit the bell notification. All right. Get in the comment section, man. Let me know how you feel about the whole Shawn Lee thing. Let me know how you feel about, obviously Taylor Heinicke starting. And how do you feel about Deshawn Hall, man? Let me know in the comment section because I'm fed up with Deshawn, man. I feel like he has not performed. I've been raving about him. I've been thinking he's going to do his thing, and he has not done anything. So let me know how you feel about him. Also, check out your LCameraTV apparel. Shirts, hats, mugs, all types of cool things. That link is in the description below. Get you some LCameraTV apparel. Let you know Panther Nation is with you. And y'all rocking with Panther Nation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know LCameraTV. Get you the LCameraTV gear, you feel me? Y'all already know. Check out the Patreon page. That link is in the description below also. You get exclusive content, bloopers, all types of cool stuff, whatever. Check that out, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You might even get a shout out, man. So check that out, whatever. That link is in the description below. Check out my dog Renan's video. His video is going to be at the end screen. That means at the very end of my video, you'll see his video. Click it. Very funny dude, very talented dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Show the man some love, man. Because I think you guys really like his stuff, man. Share to all your Panther family, friends, anybody Panther related, anybody NFL related. At Skip Bayless for me. Anybody at Skip Bayless for me, so you can know that Shawn Lee does not hold a candle to Luke Kuechly, man. But that's no here nor there. Definitely shares wherever wherever y'all go. At, like I said, Skip Bayless. Shares with all NFL fans. Shares with everybody. Shares with Dallas Cowboys fan. Y'all already know what it is, man. Thank y'all for all the support. Thank y'all for everything y'all do. Thank y'all for the subscribers growing. You know what I'm saying? We pushing. We're trying to get to 1,200, man. Thank y'all again, whatever, for everything y'all do, man. And I'll see you guys next time.